treat your enemies right. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got two Nigerians dropping back to back. We got Tems obviously next week. So excited about new Tems. 100% going to react to that one too, so stay tuned. But today it's all about Ayra Starr and her new project, The Year I Turned 21. So excited about this one. Alright, we got 14 tracks and a packed guest list. We got Asake and Anita. Coco Jones? No way. Giveon? No shit. Last Heartbreak song. Yeah, that's a Giveon song. That's crazy. Never would have imagined Giveon to be on this album. I'm very excited right now because of the two features. Jesus, that's great. Sorry, got my sushi right here. So, I was hungry, but I wanted to record. So yeah, very very excited now. 14 tracks, you know. Let's jump right in. And the first track is called Birds Sing of Money. Let's go. Get yourself some food, by the way. This is going to be a fun one, I think. All right. Oh, wait, the production on here is crazy right now. Jesus, I did not expect this type of intro.
I dare bitch to say some fuck up off my face now. Through window, I will unstop. I heard a bird sing, coming outside. Run from my nun. Can you wrap it up when you talk to me now, bitch? I don't watch my tone cause I like how I sound, bitch.
Kind of overwhelmed right now because this is not at all what I expected. I thought, you know, I didn't listen to that much Ayra Starr, so I didn't know what exactly to expect from a whole album. I didn't listen to a whole album yet. I listened to, I think, 3 songs off of her last project, but this is not what I expected, right? Yeah, just a lot happening right now, and I love it. And the confidence right now, the way she speaks about somebody else.
I put my city on my life, on my mind, but I never run away.
Yo. Never speak upon my name. We got birds chirping in the background. We got strings. We got crazy percussion, man. This is crazy, crazy start. She's talking about mental serenity, right? Using energy wisely, basically. To protect it from people unworthy of its being, and rather invest your energy into financials, right? Into money. I love that track right now. I do love that track.
I brought my city on my life, on my mind, but I never run away.
By the way, the cover art is beautiful too. You got beautiful covers and the sun in the background, and you know, looks amazing. She looks good on that one too. So yeah. Next track is Goodbye Warm Up featuring Asake.
Yes. Hello. Just let me be, just let me free.
Way more classy with the smooth piano in the background. Alright.
Bring you to a brother and trying to get married. Wanna trap me cause the money and her. Bring you to a god that I'm not soon buried. This shit pissed me.
I don't know why. I know she's not a rapper, but this flow reminds me of JID.
You're too suspicious, too ridiculous, love ambiguous. Now we broken out. I'm not so mobile on. I keep me, my love trigger me.
I don't know if I like the E, but hey. Very classy song with the piano, the light percussion in the background. It does remind me of JID, which is kind of crazy, but maybe he did a similar song. That might be it. But also the flow is kind of JID-like. I don't know why. And the content on this track is her talking about her ex, and she broke up with him because he was more interested in the money than a loving relationship, it seems. Apparently, he was just there to secure the bag and to marry her for the bag. Kind of reminds me of King Marty's song American Love that I reacted to a couple of weeks back. If you're interested, check it out on my channel. Even though in American Love, the guy was actually hesitant to marry her. And she was the one, you know, trying to make him accept the bag. Cool track, I do like it. And the next track is Common.
Now which kind of life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Comma. I know I balance, do the more fine. Check and balance, everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo. Friendly and
oh, I like how she said, check and balance everything inside my mind. Like check, balance, obviously, you know, financial terms, balance of your, you know, bank account shit, but also check and balance of your like mental serenity. Like she's trying to say she got peace of mind as long as she got, you know, the bank account to show it, basically. Kind of similar to the first track, even though in the first track she talked way more about her energy, and in this one she is talking about, you know, the karmas, the money.
Things happen inside life, not that to make I live my life. Dreams come true, if not fight. London.
Alright, first of all, shout out London, the producer. He has Afrobeats in a chokehold right now. Beautiful production once again. It is kind of similar in some points to the first one when it comes to equating, you know, money with inner well-being. In the first one, it was way more about her energy and reinvesting her energy into like money. And in this one, it was showing gratitude to God and, you know, the money that she is, you know, stacking. Track number 4, Woman Commando, featuring Anita and Coco Jones. Let's go.
Oh, my G's fit to testify. Hennessy when we getting high. I DC in 339. I know one know your zodiac sign. Pisces, Leo, Gemini. All of us find the way that we are. Regala maldad, demasiada seguridad. Botella, segundo, 1942 commando. In the club, look left and right. All of the bad despite my side. Girls got a shots and take them too. When I say I wanna see.
Alright, I'm being honest, I do not understand a lot what they're talking about, right? I do understand it is a woman night, basically going out, right? Not caring too much about the guys in there. But yeah, still, not that much going on in this track either, right? Coco Jones kind of washing them right now. Nah, I'm joking, but she is kind of stealing the show for me a little bit. I am kind of biased towards Coco Jones though. Ira's flow, very nice too. From, you know, Anita was cool on here. Just not a song I would come back to be honest, because it does feel like there is something missing, something major, and I don't know what it is, but even though I like the song still, it's just nothing that really catches me right now, right? So it had potential, but I don't know, man. And track number 5 is Control.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the beautiful Ira Star.
Alright.
Alpha, so many eyes in the room, but I got my eyes on you. Tell me what a bitch gon' do. I'm giving you away, yeah. I'm lit tonight, you know my lips don't lie.
Let me hear you say, go Ira, go Ira, go. Let me hear.
I'm not too sure about Control. It started off very promising, but then it kind of never reached its full potential in my opinion. It was over before it fully developed itself. She is talking about people watching her, but she doesn't care. She has only eyes for one guy. There's a Shakira reference in there too with The Hips Don't Lie, which is cool. And you know, this is a living in the moment type track. And it kind of reminds me of some, you know, live music too, like live music atmosphere too, which is cool. Still, I'm kind of iffy about this track. Alright, track number 6, Lagos Love Story.
I feel blessed, I trust in you. Midnight calls and rendezvous. I'm indecisive, but you I choose. So don't let me down. For I be Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer?
You will find clue. I don't fall in love. I don't fall in love. So not this one, no, not the enjoy.
I like this track. She gave everything she has. Great performance by Ira. Beautiful strings in the background, slowly growing, you know, and she talked about loving him so much it makes her decisive because she wants him. And, you know, she went from saying she is indecisive to trying to, you know, have his babies. But it's just fun talk, nothing too serious. When you're in love, basically you say all kinds of shit. He is obviously making her a bit nervous, the way she says she was way more confident before she knew him. Basically a bad thing, but she doesn't mean it in a bad way, I think. But, you know, in the end, she also said that she is at ease with him. So a great love track, basically. I really enjoyed it. She gave everything. So yeah, great track. And the next one is track number 7, Rhythm and Blues.
My reading, my blues, my heart is beating, your reading from Monday to Sunday. Say me my code, yeah, and I have so many things you did do. Nobody do me like you do. Magic on my muse, everything.
Oh, I'm feeling this. I just felt the rhythm all over my body. It just caught me and wouldn't let go. This is exactly what I needed from previous songs, like for example Control. This captivating feeling, right? It felt so sensual and warm, but very light too. So beautiful track, a great performance once again by Ira. And yeah, I love that track. Next one is track number 8, 21.
You say I'm too young, too foolish.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, that's my naivete.
Oh, okay.
That shit, I'ma run it how I want. That's it. Money singing up the phone. That shit works for me. It's the purse on me. Know they put that curse on me. Letting go work on me.
That's a purse on me. That's a bag. All right.
21. What it feels to be more than 21. I've never known. I've never tried.
I gotta say, this hits home because at 21 I was kind of, you know, in the same headspace because kind of felt like I have to do everything on my own, you know, leave everyone behind and go my own way basically. At 21 I felt that way. When I hit 21 I moved away to another city basically, right, leaving my family behind and friends. I just wanted it for some reason, right? At 21 you have this kind of need to just do whatever you feel like, you know, and I felt like going, so I went. When I look back when I was 21 in 2020 in the COVID era, I do have to say I changed quite a bit, and you know, right now I'm way more mature and calm, and I have a clear direction where to go. Great track. It's a song about not knowing what is waiting for you in the future, feeling the pressure of aging too, and noticing her life moving very fast. So she has to count on her own basically rather than other people, and you know, trying whatever she wants and whatever she likes to do. So once again, talking about, you know, whatever drives her. So money, God, herself, obviously, not caring about what other people say. One thing that I noticed when I was 21 and my friends were 21 is each of us was so sure about what we are and who we are as people. And today it's completely different because you are constantly kind of reinventing yourself at 21, in my opinion. Track number 9, my most anticipated song on this album, Last Heartbreak Song featuring Giveon. So excited about this one. Let's go.
It feels good to love somebody and somebody loves you back. But it feels one-sided now.
Oh.
It feels one-sided now. This is my last heartbreak song. I'll be good all on my own. I'll be good all on my own.
I'll be good on my own. Yeah, this is kind of relatable to me. So Ira appears to be somebody that cuts off people pretty quickly from what I've, you know, listened to right now. She knows what she wants, and if somebody is not entertaining the same that she is, then she's quick to leave, which is cool, which is something that I, you know, as I said, can relate to because I am somebody that you know, moves kind of quick. And musically, this song feels way more heavy than any song on this project thus far. And it makes sense because it is a, you know, heartbreak song, which is always something heavy on your heart. So I do like that.
Why are you so quick to leave?
Oh shit.
When we both can make it work. When I'm
Oh.
gone, I'll make you know.
Why are you so quick to leave? So he is, you know, jumping in the role of the of a partner, basically. The way he came in too with his voice, I almost forgot his voice. Jesus.
Feels good to
Oh my
somebody,
God.
somebody loves you back. So don't give in now. Guess it's bye to the good times.
All right, he is repeating the hook too. That's beautiful. He said, you know, not only is he playing the role of the partner, but also admitting to, you know, having behaved poorly in the relationship, maybe, you know, neglecting her in the relationship, not giving her enough time, not being present enough, which happens, right? When you are kind of busy on your own too, when you're living your own life, you can be quite, you know, neglecting to somebody else. But yeah, that's also kind of relatable to me. Even if he holds himself accountable and saying he's been acting foolishly in the relationship, he is also kind of criticizing her for quitting the relationship so fast. So two sides, both heartbroken basically, but both need to go their own way. One is just heartbroken because she quit things very early, and she is heartbroken because this was not what she wanted the relationship to be. So I can relate to both sides, to be honest, pretty much. Track number 10, Bad Vibes featuring Say Vibes. Sorry for mispronouncing.
Maestro.
All right, I'm going to like this song. I just know it.
Give me the walk, but it's heavy on my palms. I watch my walk, cause it's heavy on your heart. You hit my line, but I'm talking to my mom. And when it's time, I'll be talking up with God.
All right. When she wants to be, she could be a good rapper, you know. She is flowing. I like his voice.
I'm leading a life that can clean me from my passion. Burn out this money and live it in my ashes. The Lord is blessing. I'll see to be real. I'm still eating off my last hit.
Oh. All right, now, first of all, I wanted to say vibes to this thing. I really like his voice. A great feature, in my opinion. Also, them both singing together. The hook, right? Beautiful. And her being very vulnerable, saying she eating off her last hit is kind of powerful too to me. And also she's spitting. She is. That's what I'm saying. Like she could be a good rapper if she wanted to, right? On this track, she is talking about being on her way to a wealthy life and some people standing in her way, basically. She sees her life right now as kind of a cleanse to what happened before, to all the trauma. And it is also, by the way, Afrobeats, but also R&B. A lot of R&B songs on here and R&B influence. In this one especially, also a little bit of a, you know, rapper flow. Next track is Arun. What is Arun? Is it Arun? My bad.
I wish I didn't wait today, but no, I gotta face my pain.
I don't know what Arun is, but it is a cool little vibe, some island vibes, and remind me of some Latin songs too. And she's talking about the constant struggle she's having, and you know, the pain she is trying to fight against, and you know, the constant everyday type struggle, but she's still moving. Track number 12, Jazzy Song. Is it my speakers or is the mix just a bit off?
Last year I made money, but this year I want $1 billion more. Am I feeling like I need or what?
This is probably the one track on here where I would say that this track is very bad. Like the mix is very off. She sounds kind of weird too. The hook is weird. Like I don't even know what she was talking about the whole time. I can't make anything out of this song. Track number 13, 1942.
Might have it all, but I'ma need some more. Time passes fast, already gone. She took you, but I don't mean to hurt nobody. My first time scratching past the surface made me realize I don't wanna lose. I don't wanna lose. Scared that maybe one day I might lose it.
I like that so far. She has a real like winning mentality, right? It really seems like she's working really hard on everything she wants to achieve in life and her goals, right? Because she is talking about the fear of losing everything she has achieved so far, which always comes with, you know, hard work, a dream you have in mind and working on your dreams, right? Give it up for Ira one time. I really like this track. I love this track, to be honest. She is achieving something, you know, this album right now too. Like this is a big achievement, right? But yeah, this album, nobody can take it away from you. This is a great listen so far, and we still got one track left. There's a 15th track on here called Santa, but it is by Russian and it's not clickable. I can't click on it. Did this Ira Star project match your expectations? It 100% did when it comes to me, because, you know, you have so many different directions she's going with. A track where she, you know, dived a bit deeper into what really drives her from the inside, like where this work ethic comes from, would be great to see. Track number 14, the last track on this project, is The Kids Are Alright.
I want you to be happy. Go out, enjoy what you work for. Be happy with your friends. Because your dad did not really enjoy what you worked for.
Some might feel the pressure to make something out of their lives because the parents worked so hard for you. You need to give them something back. But, you know, so many just say, nah, I worked for you, but for you to have a good life and not for you to give me something back. That's kind of crazy. So I appreciate your parents at all times.
Hope you can see what I turned into when they let you in. It's in a good word for me.
She said, when you are in heaven, put in a good word for me. All right.
Hey daddy, it's your last born to Michelle. Hey daddy, it's Tolu.
Hey daddy, this is Ainu.
Daddy, this is Adi. Hey daddy, it's Dami. About to release my project. I miss you.
I miss you so much.
That's a beautiful track. Daddy got a lot of kids though. Like he got a lot of kids. He's been busy. This track makes me feel some type of way. But yeah, beautiful song. It's intentional, obviously, right? Ayra Starr did a good job on this track, on the whole album, in my opinion. Like, beautiful album, great direction she's going with so many different tracks, and you know, motivational too. She's talking about a bit of her struggles. You know, I would wish she would dive deeper a bit into like what struggles her. Some type of stories would be cool too, you know. But in general, great album. Maybe she did, you know, go in and talked about her pain and the struggles in her first project, which I didn't listen to. So beautiful album. I really enjoyed myself. A lot of good tracks that I will, you know, take with me. The only track I didn't like is Jazzy Song. I don't know why Jazzy Song is on here, but you know, maybe it was kind of important for her to keep this song on this album. But yeah, I didn't like it at all, to be honest. But yeah, I wish some of the songs had another verse on them, but most of them are fine with a 2:30 you know, length. This is the only like criticism I have for this project. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed myself here. And tell me in the comments what you think about this album. And you know, next week we got Tim's. Excited about this one. Stay tuned for that one. Subscribe. Tell me what is your favorite song. That would be interesting to see. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Tell me in the comments if you did. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I see you in the next one, and bye.